My name is SLTH and I make music on SoundCloud. My name's Sloth, or Alex, and I make music on SoundCloud and YouTube. It's mainly just for fun, but I'd like to get a bit more recognition and a bit more publicity on my page. That's the reason for this documentary, is I want to talk about how difficult it is to push your music and what it takes to really make it. It's not as easy as people think. So this is where I do all my music production. So if we open up Logic Pro, this is what I tend to use now. As I mentioned, I used to use Fruity Loops, but I changed to this. So it's just a song I was working on for a recent project. It's just something. I release songs on SoundCloud mainly, under my name SLTH or Sloth. I've got about 6 or 7 songs on there. My most successful is the first song I ever uploaded 3 years ago. It has over nearly 15,000 plays. So it just slowly keeps growing up and up. The views of the listens, haven't stopped, and it's been interesting because I personally think that's my worst ever thing that I've made. But I leave it on there because it simply is getting people to come to my page and listen to my other songs. But clearly people like it. It's been very successful for someone who 3 years ago just fancied making a song, and it's just fizzled, and it's still fizzling. So I'm hoping it will get to 20k plays by the end of the year, which would be great. I went online to see just what people think it takes to make it on SoundCloud. I wanted to see if there was any suggestions I could use myself in making myself a more successful artist on the page. As you can see, there are many different suggestions from people all over the internet. But do any of these actually work? Are they tried and tested? No, they're just people's opinions. If I was to describe my music career, so to speak, it would be just amateur. I'm an amateur. I'm just doing it for fun. But what I really want to push myself to do is try and move from that fun comfort zone into making stuff where I can make some money from it, even if it's just a little bit. It'd be really a proud moment if I can make a bit of money making music, because it's something I love. It's something I have a passion for, and I'd love to make it a part of my life moving forward, more than just a hobby. The real difficulty of getting your music listened to with little to no money being put in it's a difficult task, and it's hindered my progress, but I've not let it put me off. I love making music. It's a real passion, so that's why I do it, and that's why I'm still going now, still making this documentary to put out how hard it is for artists. Proves a real difficulty to be a success with it when you've got so little money to work with. The truth is, no one really knows exactly how to make it from scratch. You need a bit of luck to know the right people. Most importantly, you really do have to have the talent and to have stuff that really stands out and makes a mark in people's heads.